computer's just overheating.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the Joke Battle, a live comedy show where you are the judge. My name is Greg Barnes. I'm your host for the show. I've got two amazing comedians, 3 lightning fast rounds of comedy, and 1 winner decided by you, our internet audience. Joining us, as always, we have a very special live studio audience. Let's take a look at our live audience. Make sure you're following Laughing Skull Lounge on Facebook, where you can find out how to be a part of our live studio audience as well. What you're going to see, I've got 2 comedians. They're going to take turns doing 1 minute of jokes each for 3 rounds until 1 winner is determined by you. At that time, I'm going to ask you to click the little vote icon in your comment section. Make sure you're leaving some comments as well. And there's also a little tip jar that you'll find in that area too. I'll tell you when to vote. But in the meantime, let's welcome tonight's joke battlers, our current champion, Ben Popkin, and our challenger tonight, Damian Turner. Let's welcome them both.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello. Good to see everybody.
What's going on, guys? How you guys doing?
So good.
Hanging in.
Sunday night, stuck at home. All right, you guys know the rules. We're going to get this thing going. Ben, you are our current champion, so I don't give any advantages here. You're going to have to go first in all of these rounds. We're going to put 60 seconds on the clock for you to make people laugh. Go for it.
All right. Well, I've been social distancing. I'm good at social distancing because I played Duck, Duck, Goose a lot as a kid. I don't know how many other duck heads there are out there, but it was a terrifying game. I don't know what we're supposed to learn from the game Duck, Duck, Goose. To play it, the teacher would just be like, all right, kids, circle up and pray you're not the one that's different. Like, why do we have to run from the goose? Well, Timmy, if it's different, you should flee from it. And if you run fast enough, eventually you can exclude it from the circle. That is America's favorite game. It's what we do better than it. We shouldn't be called Duck, Duck, Goose. It should just be Duck, Duck, Different. And then someone just goes and runs away. Everyone goes to recess and leaves the one alone. It was intense. It was weird. I did a lot of weird stuff. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a rapper too, just because they got to say cool stuff like snitches get stitches, which if you don't know what that means, it means if someone stabs you, they're going to rat on you. You're going to stab them. And then you make sure they receive proper medical attention immediately after the stabbing.
All right,
that was
fantastic.
Right?
Ben Popkin.
Countdown.
Yeah, I'm seeing it on the screen, but I'm not seeing it on my screen, if you know what I'm saying. All right, Damian, you have got a minute on the clock. It's your turn to rebut. Make them laugh, Damian.
All right, so right before the shutdown happened and all that stuff, I told my girlfriend I had some big news for her. I came home one day. I said, you know what? I've decided to go into stand-up full-time. And I thought that would sound better than I got fired. And so then, of course, what that meant was immediately after. So as the outbreak hit Georgia, I became a Lyft driver, which is just amazing timing. It was terrifying. First day, first ride to the airport. Yay, right? But I'm thinking at least I'm just dropping the person off. So I drop the person off, and then as soon as they get out of the car, ding, you have a ride. Fuck! But I go to the pickup spot. It's a nice old lady. She says she's coming to visit her daughter who's in college. I said, oh, that's great. What city are you flying in from? She said, New York City. I said, get the fuck out of my car. I had a 1-star rating. It's going great.
Time. That's great. I did the same thing, Damian. I quit my full-time job a week before quarantine. What a great time to go all in on public speaking as a career. All right,
Perfect.
now round two. Ben Popkin, you got another minute. We're going to get a minute on the clock. Ben, go for it.
All right. Me and my girlfriend went for a nice hike this weekend, which is nice getting outside, which we can all be surprised for a second that I have a girlfriend. You can do that. Girls like a tall drink of water, and I have a small shot I can do at best. You can play video games with me, but besides that, we're pretty much level. But we went on a hike, and the trail was a little bit too skinny for me and my girlfriend to walk next to each other down the trail. So I was like, oh, ladies first. And my girlfriend said, oh, what a gentleman. That's so nice. And then my girlfriend proceeded to hit every single spider's web on that trail. Just bam, 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 one after the other. And halfway through, she's like, why don't you go first? I was like, because my mom raised gentlemen, I guess. That's mostly why I don't go first. It's chivalry in its original form. My girlfriend, she likes to have me do like manly boyfriend stuff, which drinking in. This is what a man looks like in his rawest form. Like before muscle and shit. I am exclusively man. I'm only man.
Time. Great job, Ben. All right, Damian, we're going to put another 60 seconds on the clock for you. Make them laugh.
Right. So quarantining has been weird for pretty much everybody, I think. But it's the weirdest part for me has been that I don't miss any of the things that people are protesting to get back. Like, I don't miss going to work. I don't miss going to the hair salon, movies, nothing, right? I can do all of those things without pants. And personally, I think asking me to do otherwise is un-American, all right? I will march on City Hall armed to the goddamn teeth to defend my right to bare ass. I will. I don't even miss stand-up as much as I thought I was going to miss it. You know, like I thought I was going to miss it a lot, but I found out I can just do online shows like this one. I can make videos and make music and release all that stuff and get the same amount of dissatisfaction and self-loathing as I can live in front of people on a stage. It's, you know what I mean? Like the audiences are small. Most of my peers don't support me. It's not that different.
All right, time. I have found the same thing, Damian. Like, you don't have to do stand-up. You can just drink and talk to people. It's fine. All right, we got a minute left for each of our comics, and then you're going to have the opportunity to vote. Make sure you're checking out for that voting icon. Ben, we're going to put 60 seconds on your clock. It's your last chance tonight. Make them laugh.
All right. I've been that's not me. Damian, you mouth what I'm about to say. How about let's do that? I've been quarantining with my girlfriend. No, I get 50. You know what? I need less than time. That's what I need. It's a handicap. Okay. I've been quarantining with my girlfriend over this whole thing, and she walked in on me peeing for the first time, which was super embarrassing. Like, not that she saw me peeing, but she walked in on me doing trick shots. Does that make sense? That one guy knows exactly what I'm talking about. And straight to the face. Yeah, everyone else, what, you just feel like accountants? Boring? No. I do tricks. I do under the leg, over the shoulder, some really black belt moves. And my girlfriend walked on me going for distance at this point in time. So I was like 6 feet away from the toilet, just draining this shot, pretending I was Kobe. It was truly amazing. She walked in. She couldn't even see me. She just saw the disembodied stream floating through the whole bathroom. She's like, Ben, what are you doing? I was like, I'm peeing. She's like, why are you so far away? I was like, because I'm talented.
All right, perfect.
I don't
All
know.
right,
I don't
we're
know.
gonna we have one more minute left on the. Yeah, I couldn't see it that time either, but it was perfect. You were right on time. All right, we got 1 minute left. Damian, it's all yours. 1 minute on the clock. Go.
So one thing I do miss about the pre-quarantine world is happy celebrities. I mean, they're never happy, but they usually have like a production team of people around them to edit out all the crazy, right? And when there's a lapse in the production team, you notice. Think late 2000s Britney Spears, right? But now every celebrity is Britney Spears, just spinning around like broken robot dolls in front of their iPhones with visible weave tracks. It's a mess, right? Like Alec Baldwin is more upset about his hair than an 8th grade girl with alopecia. Like, dude, relax. The only other downside I've had to the pandemic is everybody's video calling me all the time now. And everybody, my parents, my friends, doesn't matter what time of day. And I'm tired of having to rush to get ready, make myself decent before I answer the phone. So now I just say, fuck it, right? I don't even stop masturbating. I just answer. Like, tell me what you want and make it fast, because the longer you talk, the longer this takes.
All right. Damian Turner and Ben Popkin, everybody, let's hear it for him. Now is your opportunity to click on that vote icon in your comment section. Choose who you think was the funnier one, and they get to come back and defend on the next show. In the meantime, me and Ben and Damian are going to talk about this little picture that they prepared for us. You see on your screen right there this picture of me and Ben co-hosting a show, basically, is what's happening here. So there's all of our ball jokes right in the middle.
Yeah. I know you can't really tell based on these webcams, but I am 2'3" and Greg is 9'7", so this picture is pretty accurate.
I have a really hard time framing myself in these.
There's so many things wrong with this picture. This picture looks like a promo poster for a reboot to the movie Twins, but directed by Tyler Perry. Like, this thing is messed up. And I don't understand why Manute Bol looks so afraid. He looks like he's in terror. Like, he looks like he's too accustomed to this level of exploitation. Like, he's like, the last time they took this picture, it was with the flies. You know, like,
he was super new to the country. Leave him alone. Typical comic focusing on the negative. What's great about this picture is everything.
I mean, I like that they had enough lights to light one guy.
How did they get those 3 basketballs on top of each other that easily, though? That's the most impressive part to me.
There is a lot of balance going on. You think they put something in there to stick them together?
They taped them. No, they're both just that talented.
I think this is just how they measure Muggsy Bogues at practice. Like, they're like, you're so short, we just measure you in basketballs now.
That's so funny. You think you can fit inside that little basketball push cart that they would wheel all the balls out of?
Oh, dude, I think the only way this could be
they just brought him out in that.
The only way this could be more disrespectful to Muggsy Bogues is if Manute Bol was carrying him by the waist to help him dunk.
That's actually
or if he was like,
Muggsy Bogues has way more muscle mass, though.
Well, yeah. Imagine if Manute had Muggsy's blunt muscle. He would just be a giant, terrifying human being. That's not physically possible. He could just lift carts.
All right.
Manute already
I think the results of our poll should be in.
Hey.
And our winner tonight is Damian Turner, new champion.
Yay.
Damian Turner, let's hear it for him, everybody. Great job. Yeah. And one more time for our last champion, Ben Popkin, as well. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Joke Battle. Make sure you check out LaughingSkullLounge.com, thejokebattle.com. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. Make sure you check out on the Facebook page, you can find out how to participate and be a member of our live studio audience. You guys are great. Keep tuning into the show. Keep following us for updates. Thank you so much. Make sure you're staying safe, everybody. Good night.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks, everyone. Hope you had fun.
It was great. Thanks.